Sa susunod, puruhan mo para namang hindi ka lalaki. Bakla ka ba?
Sorry for the inconvenience. Ooh. What did you guys think of this? Yes.
My initial reaction is, oh, thank goodness, not another white, rich, nice apartment, nice place in Connecticut movie.
Yeah.
Because there's been a lot of those types of movies.
Last time I checked, people in the LGBT community came from all walks of life. So I agree. Very nice to see a completely different walk of life. And a person who is, I don't know, I get the sense that this kid is growing up kind of the way weeds in a sidewalk crack grow. Kind of forging out an existence with very little nurturing around him. Like, even his mom is like, if you wanted to get beat, we could have called your father. Like, anyone catch that line? That's a dark line for your mom to say to you, right?
Well, so for me, I got angry because I felt like it didn't matter whether he was trying to get in a gang or trying to be part of something. He did want to be part of something, but the larger piece was trying to be like connected to his father, who's obviously an asshole. So, no, but where I felt like an asshole was watching him shoot that kid, because I immediately felt like this sense of joy, like, oh my God, he shot him. I'm like, that's wrong. That's the wrong thing to think. But in many ways, that's what he was doing, was, I think, was shooting the father. Like metaphorically.
Yes. My initial reading of it was, this is just someone who's been so isolated from the world, so deprived of acceptance, that anger has to come out some way. So he rifles through his father's stuff, steals the gun, and shoots the first person he can. But maybe it's deeper than that. Maybe this is someone who is trying to rectify something way deeper, like a problem with his own family.
I just thought it was interesting where he rode the bike with his dad, and then you heard 4 gunshots. Did he kill 4 more people? Because he was saying where? So did the father show him more violence?
Was the father protecting his son? Right after he beats him, hits him in the stomach and accuses him of taking his gun, and then protects him. What kind of warped sense of loyalty is this kid learning?
I was really slayed by the title coming up at the end, because I felt it was like the main character didn't really have any words, or very, very few words, and I felt like that was his sentence. The title of the film was his sentence, and this sort of sense of like he was apologizing for his existence, and it just was like, oh, like of all of that, like the rest of the pain in a way was quite tolerable for me. Tolerable, whatever. I'm a therapist, deal with lots of pain. Okay, but that moment of like pure some internal experience of it's simply wrong that I exist, and trying so hard to find a place for his own existence.
Yeah.
So anyway,
That I think you've hit something really sincere and honest and authentic, which is that, like, I'm sorry I'm an inconvenience to you. I'm sorry I'm just such a problem in your life that I just exist for you to have to fix.
So I thought the son was gay, and he was dealing with a machismo family, and he had to prove to his dad that he was machismo and could use weapons and things like that. But meanwhile, he just wanted to do his own thing, and probably he had some interactions with some of the boys sexually, and then maybe they were not in touch with their sexuality, and then they wanted to be violent to him, and that's kind of about it.
I thought that was interesting too. He watches another kid get beat up, so it's almost like a eat or be eaten world. I wondered about that as well.
I found it interesting that his sexuality is not addressed directly, and you know, the movie kind of shows how in macho cultures homophobia affects everybody, and the impact of it is usually manifested in different ways, and you know, the violence as well. So that's what I thought was interesting.
And everyone knows that no one says anything, but everyone says it. And as a result, he doesn't get to express it. Right in the back. In there. Anyone notice that the film is very dark? The whole movie is just dark tones, dark colors.
I sort of saw a different sort of take to it. I mean, the father was obviously very proud, I think, but because he's machismo, wouldn't actually say anything. The son did man up and ended up sort of addressing the son's problem by killing that one guy. And so the father then, in a sort of I guess in a way that a lot of not the most healthy father-son relationships was, father went out and probably killed the rest of the gang to show his love and support of his son. That's why the son ended up resting his head on his father's shoulders. So that was his father showing love by killing everybody else.
And his dad's also a police officer, so they know that he can probably get away with it.
Yeah.